understand the role of solution architect in the typical enterprise. As you can see here, the first one is that they got 4 influences of the solution architecture. First is the enterprise. In every architecture, we always understand they have some factors that may influence or limit or constrain the architecture. So for instance, like this one is standard and constraint that exists today, and a strategic goal target state. So this one we need to understand. Then we can evolve our solution architecture addressing this influencer, because we cannot ignore this. And the second part is on the technology value. We need to know about whether the solution that we build will increase our ROI, and also constituent value, meaning is that the users and the partners are all will be much more happier after we finish the project. And also market opportunity in terms of the delivering new opportunity for our business. So these are something that solution architect need to think a lot. And the number 3 is where the solution architect also need to work with the project team, with the project manager, instead of the time in terms of the timeline, budget, and also team structure. And number 4 is where the stakeholders are also very, very important, because the solution architect need to address their requirement, their organization dynamic, and conflicting goals, which what I call it office politics. So solution architect need to understand all this in order to be successful in their job. So all these are creating a balanced solution among these 4 influences factors. The next one on the domain. So solution architect is very unique. As mentioned earlier that they have 4 domains. So first we need to understand about the software in terms of the application, quality attribute, technology framework, how the software to be maintained. And after that, we need to know all the infrastructure, hardware, network, framework, and operation. And the third one is on the information. We need to know about data, information usage, integration, retrieval, extraction. And number 4 is about the business. Understand the goal, target state, and business value. Of course, at this point in time, you may ask, how deep or how well do we know as a solution architect? I would say solution architect need to have enough balance in terms of these 4 domain of architecture, and the solution architect can work closely with the software architect to have in-depth analysis and design, and the software solution architect can work closely with the infrastructure architect in terms of the design or the network, data center, security, and etc., or cloud virtualization. And the solution architect need to work closely with the information architect in terms of which data are strategic to be retrieved, to be formatted, to be presented to the business, and also to the business in terms of understanding strategy, motivation, etc. So solution architect need to